This is the Woke Socialist Podcast. Be part of something big. Like and subscribe to this video. And any video that you find interesting on YouTube, because this is the last bastion of free speech. I will say this. To any Black American elected official right now serving in Congress, Senate, or as a governor of any state, you have absolutely failed the American experience. You have sold yourselves out to Blue Sky, X, and Facebook. Because all you're about is your past laurels. And yes, I'm talking to you, Governor Westmore of Maryland. You are not one of us. And you never will be. I don't care how many wars you have fought in. I don't care how many elections Black folks have won. If you do not acknowledge that you stand on the shoulders of people like John Lewis, Dr. Martin Luther King, and Malcolm X, we don't have time for you right now. And I say this because I have seen this display. This absolute display by people who have called themselves Black and become elected officials in the United States Congress, the Senate, and governorships. And yet all they do is highlight their white and high yellow wives on their accounts. It's all about how you're dressed up to do the small thing, but you can never do the big thing. The difference between me and you is I don't make $300,000 or $400,000 a year putting up pictures on Blue Sky. I do the work. I do the work. I do the same exact work as people like Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, and Russell Means. But I digress. I will say this. Black is the new black. This is the Woke Socialist Podcast. Socialism has been rising week after week after week in the United States of America and worldwide. It's okay if you want to continue to get paid by AIPAC. It's okay if you're a network and you still want to placate to Donald Trump and bend the knee. Make that money while you can. And this goes out to every Black politician who does not understand the sacrifices of people like John Lewis. If you don't, that's fine. But understand that your time is up. Every single black politician in America, in every state right now, is going to be primaried by every black military official, a person that has been doged, because they need those jobs more than you do. We don't need to see pictures of your fucking wives. We don't need to hear about what you did in the past and how you got elected. What we need to see and understand is what you're going to do in the future. And other than people like Jasmine Crockett and I'll just say Jasmine Crockett for right now. None of you have earned the right to represent Black America in 2016. So, as a socialist, let me be clear that this movement is growing faster and faster. And it is not just 53-year-olds like me. It is people 20 plus. The Democratic Party as it stands is done. We have been organizing since Nancy Pelosi fucked us over and allowed Donald Trump to become president again. That being said, if you think your name is Hakeem Jeffries, if you think your name is any black politician in Congress, or anyone who has allegiance to them and does not do right by the American people, your time is up. The Socialist Party is taking over the Democratic Party. Fast and furious. Faster than MAGA took over the Republican Party. So if you are okay with peaceful protests and having black people getting beat up and abducted, and that is where I draw the line, you are not welcome in the next election, because socialism will rule. The meek will inherit the earth. And your job as an elected official is over. We will no longer be taxed without representation. And right now, you and the Republican Party are doing nothing more than siphoning money off of the American public so that you can keep a job. We don't have time for that. The time of the new Jew is over. The Nazi Jew like Stephen Miller. You don't get to exterminate Latinos in the United States. You don't get to beat up Somalians. You don't get to reverse the racism that you inflicted upon my people since 1619, or my others since 1492. We are no longer Democrats. We are socialists. This is a separate movement. We don't do peace like that. If the laws do not protect me, they don't protect you. So if you want to come after me, fine. You can erase all the black history. You can do all the mean things to people you want. But you will never, ever defeat the originals, the OGs. And I'm talking about Americans and enslaved Americans. I am talking about the indigenous. Our survival has always rested on the shoulders of our heroes. You have no heroes because you are weak. You never earned anything you got in America. And we are going to see that that is rectified. 2026 will not be another year of fascism. 2026, whether Congress, the Supreme Court, or any governor who does not adhere to and obey the Constitution, 2026 will be the year of the next American Revolution. This is the Woke Socialist podcast. Have a white day while you still can.